welcome cosmic travelers to this Reclaiming Voices episode. This is a series dedicated to honoring those whose stories have been misrepresented, distorted, or silenced. Today we are turning our attention to Pachamama, the revered Earth Mother of the Andean people. Pachamama is a powerful deity, a nurturing force of fertility, abundance, and life itself. For generations, the Indigenous people of the Andes have honored her as the embodiment of earth, sky, and all that sustains us. To her people, Pachamama is not just a goddess. She is a living presence, woven into their daily lives. From planting crops to gathering water, her blessings are sought, and her spirit is deeply respected. Pachamama is often depicted as a motherly figure, symbolizing the earth itself. Some traditions describe her as being deeply connected to Inti, the sun god, with some believing him to be her son and others seeing him as her consort. Much like Gaia in Greek mythology or Earth Mother figures in global traditions, Pachamama represents the life-giving force of the planet, nurturing, protective, and cyclical. When Pachamama is happy, crops flourish and the earth feels fertile, and abundance flows. When disrespected or forgotten, her energy is said to become unbalanced, resulting in droughts, earthquakes, or environmental disharmony. But like so many ancestral figures, her voice was twisted and suppressed through colonization and religious manipulation. When European colonizers arrived in South America, they brought not only violence and conquests, but also the deliberate effort to erase indigenous spiritual practices. Pachamama, the symbol of life and nurturing, was falsely portrayed as a cruel and demanding deity, one that required constant animal sacrifices and invoked fear rather than reverence. This distortion was part of a larger strategy, a method of control designed to break indigenous people's connection to their land, their culture, and their spiritual power. By framing Pachamama as something evil or dangerous, colonizers and Catholic missionaries sought to replace indigenous traditions with their own doctrine, evangelizing communities through fear. Even in modern times, echoes of this manipulation persists. Just in 2019, this tension resurfaced during what became known as the Pachamama incident. During a synod held at the Vatican to discuss the Amazon region, Indigenous people of the Amazon presented wooden statues, some say representing Pachamama or Mother Earth. These statues were later stolen and thrown into the Tiber River by extremists who denounced them as pagan idols. The incident revealed a lingering hostility and misunderstanding that continues to surround Pachamama's sacred presence still today. Despite these distortions, Pachamama's spirit endures. Today, she is still honored across the Andean region, in Bolivia, Peru, Argentina, and Ecuador, where people celebrate her through rituals, offerings, and ceremonies. In August, her special month, communities gather to perform Pago al Tierra, or payment to the earth, giving thanks to Pachamama for her abundance. Offerings often include coca leaves, wine, grains, and symbolic items buried in the earth to nourish her spirit. Many people also offer flowers, stones, or other items connected to the earth to express their gratitude. Pachamama's symbols include the spiral, representing cycles of life, death, and rebirth, stones, crystals, and plants that carry her grounding energy. Crystals such as malachite, moss agate, and green jasper are often seen as especially connected to her presence. By working with these elements, we can connect with her energy and invite her nurturing wisdom into our lives. In addition to these rituals, Pachamama is deeply tied to the belief system known as animism, The idea that all things, from trees to rivers to stones, all carry a spirit. This spiritual view emphasizes that Pachamama is not distant or separate from us, but present in every part of our natural world. By reclaiming Pachamama's voice, we restore her true essence, one of creation, balance, and harmony. We honor her not as a force to be feared, but as a loving presence that sustains and protects all life. By reconnecting with Pachamama, we deepen our bond with the earth and awaken the ancestral wisdom that has always been ours to claim. As you reflect on Pachamama's story, I invite you to ask, how can I nurture my connection to the earth? What offerings can I give in gratitude for all that sustains me? How can I honor the wisdom of those who came before me? This is about remembering, reclaiming, and restoring the truth. Pachamama's voice was never lost. It was waiting to be heard again. This month, or even if you are watching this at another time, I encourage you to honor Pachamama by connecting with the earth. Go outside, take a hike, or spend time in nature. If you see trash along the way, consider picking it up as an offering of respect and gratitude. Let's use this month and every month as a reminder to walk gently on this earth and honor the sacred wisdom that flows through us all. The earth is not something we own, but something that we are a part of. Until next time, may you nurture your connection with the earth and carry Pachamama's energy of love, balance, and renewal wherever you go. Take care, Cosmic Traveler.